In this episode, we're gearing up for the new year by giving your social media strategy a thorough refresh. If your approach to social media has been more set it and forget it lately, this episode is perfect for you. We'll explore practical steps to breathe new life into your online presence and ensure it aligns with your goals for the year ahead. Join me as we begin the podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Janice Kleins, Marketing Manager for AOE, and today we're going to give your social media strategy a good cleaning to prepare for the new year. If you're running your social media on autopilot, this episode is for you. I've got some actionable tips to help you take a fresh look at your online presence and make sure it's doing everything it can for you. So let's jump right in. So if you're like most organizations, you develop and post content. Maybe you even check the metrics now and then, make a few tweaks, and then repeat. During a recent conversation with AOE's social media task group leader, Vicky Sakaras, I was reminded how important it is to visit and update our strategies with a full social media audit at least once a year. Trends, tools, and consumer behaviors evolve so fast that we need to stay proactive. Vicky is here with me today to go over 6 steps to consider as you conduct a social media audit. Welcome, Vicky.
Hi, Janice.
So let's dive right into our first tip. Reevaluate your target audience. Why is it important to revisit our understanding of our target audience?
Well, understanding your target audience is at the core of any successful social media strategy. Maybe when you first started, you did a deep dive into your audience's demographics, interests, and behaviors, but have you done it recently? People's preferences and online habits change over time, and your strategy should reflect that. So reevaluating your target audience ensures you're creating content that resonates with them now, which is key for engagement and growth.
Good idea. So let's move on to the second tip, creating a content calendar. What's the difference between having a content pattern and a content calendar?
A content pattern might mean you post every Monday, for example, but it's reactive without a bigger vision. A content calendar, on the other hand, is a proactive plan. It organizes posts around major themes, seasonal events and holidays, annual awareness initiatives, and trends. Having a content calendar allows you to stay consistent, strategic, and aligned with your goals, helping you to avoid those last-minute scrambles to get a timely message out.
So moving on to tip number 3, which is all about visual content. Why should we pay close attention to the visuals we use in social media?
Well, visuals are what draw people in, and using the same old graphics again and again can make your feed feel stale. High quality, engaging visuals like images, videos, and infographics are far more shareable than plain text posts. By keeping your visuals fresh and relevant, you capture attention and communicate your brand message more effectively.
So moving on, let's talk about leveraging influencer marketing. What's the real value in partnering with an influencer?
Influencers can extend your reach to a broader audience and add credibility to your brand. They have built-in trust with their followers, and when they promote your products and services, it helps establish an authentic connection with their audiences. Finding industry influencers and thought leaders who align with your brand values can be a powerful tool for growing your presence online.
That's a great idea and a unique approach. So our 5th tip is simple but crucial, engaging with your followers. What impact does engaging with followers have on a brand's social media success?
Engaging with your followers shows them that you value their input and that there's a real person behind the account. It's about building relationships, responding to comments, messages, and mentions. Engagement drives loyalty, strengthens your brand, and ultimately can lead to a stronger customer base.
And finally, our 6th tip, track your results. How can social media metrics help us refine our strategy?
Metrics are like a report card for your social media strategy. By analyzing them, you can learn what resonates with your audience, the best times to post, and which types of content perform best. Regularly reviewing your analytics allows you to make data-informed adjustments to your strategy, ensuring you're maximizing your impact. You should review your metrics, I would say, on a monthly basis.
Okay, good to know. And there you have it, 6 steps to help clean up your social media strategy. Vicki, can you tell our audience how AOE can help with a social media audit or creating a strategy?
Of course. But first, let's recap our discussion. Reevaluate your target audience, create a content calendar, refresh your visuals, leverage industry influencers, engage with your followers, and track your results. Remember, even the best strategy needs a refresh now and then. If you're interested in a free social media audit, reach out to us at AOE. It's a great way to get some objective insights into how you can optimize your social media strategy. We can work with you to design an efficient game plan to reach your goals. Running a great social media campaign is an effective way to let the world know about a product or service you offer, your values as a company, or just to get your name out there. And AOE can help get you started.
Thank you, Vicki, and thank you everyone for joining us today. And for more information on social media marketing, visit our website at aoeteam.com. You can find the social media marketing under our services tab. We have all kinds of information there, lots of FAQs and information to get you started on an audit. Thank you, Vicki.
Thank you, Janice.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope this session provides value, and we hope you will join us for our next podcast.